Schumacher out of the Vector Sport stable that had a pre-race accident, so they're a little bit behind the 8 ball. We're on board though now with the Mick Schumacher driven Alpine, number 36. It's coming to the end of that through the Porsche curves. A lot of effort being put in here, Peter.
Yeah, of course he's well trained, he's super fit, he's ready for his Merck F1 debut should it come along, yeah. I'm sure. But you know, he's having kind of had him in my steward's room before in Formula 2. He's a very intelligent, well-spoken lad, and F2 champion 3 years back, yeah. So yeah, definitely due his place out here in Le Mans, just finding his feet. First time here in the 24-hour race.
Yeah, Formula 2 champion, Formula 3 champion, and let us go on board. Mick Schumacher now in traffic. This is what he said a moment ago.
How feel the diff setting for you?
It's a bit better. It's a bit better. I could use another set.
Okay, copy.
I'll go to P-Make -3. Migration -3.
8th fastest, the Alpine. Mick Schumacher perhaps not entirely happy, but driving around the problem.
Gradually getting there. Obviously they've made a diff change, so his complaints from a little bit earlier on, they're trying to alleviate that for him and make it better for him. That's the thing, you know, a different driver might not pick up on that and might just drive around the problem and it'd be no problem, but they have to have 3 drivers in the window and all functioning well.
At the beginning of the 3rd Stint tires with full fuel, and we change the front nose to see if aero is okay and the lights are the same.
Carrier is better, it's a lot more neutral and more natural, it is okay. I have a little bit too much understeer.
That was Valentino Rossi talking to his engineer. He was given the information about the tyres and the fuel load. That was the response.
It was full fuel load and 3rd Stint tyres, yeah. So that's never something you want to hear in the same sentence. But,
and a change on the nose, right?
And yes, change on the nose, but he said it's got a little bit of understeer. So given that tyre life and the fuel,
not surprising.
Not surprising, and not a big problem, to be honest. I'd rather have that than a snappy car in that scenario.
Well, he's pressing on still. He has been elbowed back a little bit in the class. Dennis Olsen has got the Mustang now to the top of LMGT3. We know that Dennis Olsen is a proper gun, and he is the quickest within that class right now.
Normally a Porsche driver, right?
He has been for many, many years, yeah, but now he's been tempted away. Whether that was a better offer or that Porsche didn't want him anymore, the jury is out, but he won lots of races and won make titles in Porsches. That's where he made his name. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
To be fair, I think a lot of people have come up through that sort of progression from Porsche series. You know, Porsche have had a lot of young drivers over the years come through racing their series, and you know, quite a production line they've got there, and it's something they've done very well for a long time now. But
it then creates a bottleneck, you know, because if you don't get picked out of that and plonked into a hypercar or a factory GT program, what do? You keep racing either privateer Porsches or in one-make championships like Harry King.
Cairoli being another example.
Yes.
And I remember a conversation I had with him in 2020 when he said he was a Porsche man and he would never move from Porsche. and I said to him, do not be ridiculous. You have a very long career ahead of you.